Every market crash feels like a storm, but storms only destroy what is fragile. The Stoic investor learns not to chase the wave, but to stand like stone upon the shore. When the sea rages, the impatient rush to escape, but the wise understand. Storms pass, stones remain. So the real question is, when markets tremble, are you the wave or are you the stone? For centuries, humans have feared uncertainty. And today, that fear finds its stage in the stock market. We refresh screens, track headlines, and interpret every dip as disaster. Beginners freeze before their first trade. Intermediates chase every shiny strategy, confusing activity with progress. Even advanced investors, those with experience, feel the tug of doubt when politics shift or inflation strikes. The market becomes not a place of opportunity, but of anxiety. And yet, investing, like Stoicism, is not about controlling tomorrow, it is about mastering today. In this video, we will explore how ancient wisdom and modern strategy combine, showing you how to turn financial storms into stepping stones. Let us face the truth. The greatest enemy of the investor is not inflation, not recession, not even the crash. The greatest enemy is fear. Fear wears many masks. Sometimes it whispers, "Don't start yet. Wait for the perfect moment." Sometimes it shouts, "Sell now, everything is collapsing." Fear convinces beginners to wait endlessly on the sidelines, watching years of compounding slip away. Fear pushes intermediates into gambling, buying hot stocks at their peak, selling quality at the first dip. And fear tempts the advanced investor to abandon their plan, trading discipline for panic, wisdom for noise. But here is the silent truth. Hesitation is the most expensive investment of all. Because while you wait for certainty, time keeps compounding without you. Miss 1 year of disciplined investing, and you are not just losing 12 months. You are losing decades of potential growth. The Stoics knew this enemy well. Epictetus wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Fear is nothing but imagination, your mind rehearsing disasters that may never come. In the same way, markets rise and fall, but the fall is rarely as deadly as the fear we attach to it. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." The investor, like the Stoic, must draw a line between what can and cannot be controlled. You cannot control interest rates, inflation, or headlines, but you can control contribution, adding to your portfolio each month. You can control judgment, choosing proven strategies over gambling. You can control discipline, holding firm when panic calls. And once you master that line, volatility becomes irrelevant. Because the waves no longer decide your fate, you do. Discipline beats prediction, always. The Stoic investor does not spend their life guessing where the market will move tomorrow. Instead, they design a system strong enough to survive any tomorrow. That system begins with automation, setting regular contributions that flow in no matter the mood of the market. Why? Because discipline is too precious to depend on willpower alone. Next comes diversification. The Stoic knows not to tie their fate to one company, one sector, or one illusion. Like a fortress, a portfolio must have many walls. A balanced mix of index funds, dividend growers, and safe bonds creates resilience against the storms. Finally, the Stoic investor commits to contribution, not in bursts of excitement, but in quiet consistency. Small deposits, repeated without fail, are more powerful than grand gestures followed by silence. This is the Stoic portfolio, steady, disciplined, humble, designed to endure. History repeats. Fear always loses to discipline. Consider the 1970s when inflation surged and headlines screamed of collapse. Many sold everything, convinced the future was lost. But those who stayed disciplined, holding their balanced portfolios, reinvesting dividends, emerged stronger when the storm passed. Or take the dot-com bubble of 2000. Fortunes vanished overnight for those who chased illusions. Yet the patient investor who held diversified funds weathered the chaos and saw new wealth grow in the decades that followed. In 2008, panic froze the world, but once again those who kept contributing month after month found themselves ahead of those who fled. The lesson is timeless. Fear screams loudly in every generation, but discipline, like stone, always outlasts the wave. True wealth is freedom, not numbers. Numbers on a screen can rise and fall, but their meaning is empty without purpose. What use is a portfolio if it does not buy you time to live as you choose? The Stoics remind us, wealth is a tool, not a master. To be free from fear, to say no to what does not matter, to walk through life unshaken, that is real prosperity. And the investor who builds with discipline is not merely compounding money. They are compounding serenity, freedom, and strength. The market may shake, but your principles must stand firm. The storms will come again, headlines will roar, charts will fall. But fear is not your master, discipline is your shield. Begin today and let each quiet contribution become a stone in the fortress of your freedom. Stay with us, for in the next video we will guide you deeper into building your own Stoic portfolio, one decision at a time.